We cap off our CBS college basketball doubleheader on Rupp Arena in Lexington, Kentucky. And it's the Gonzaga Bulldogs and the 17th ranked Wildcats of Kentucky. Welcome to Rupp, everybody. Brad Nussler with my partners Bill Raftery, Jay Wright. Important game, guys, even though it's not one of those games where you go, well, they're playing for a #1 seed and that type of thing.
It's a big one, and in the greatest arena to have a big one, right, Raph? Both these teams are coming off big-time performances. Kentucky dropping 109 on Vanderbilt. The Zags dropping 96 on Portland. This is going to be a show today.
It's big, Brad. I think both clubs, right, Jay? A lot of ball screens. Good control on Reeves there.
And the opener goes.
A Zags team is usually a great three-point shooting team.
Shepard,
nice
the bounce pass. What a look.
That wide open.
And most young teams struggle with sharing the ball. They get a little something. It's not this team.
Ike has it blocked inside.
Oh, huh? Gonzaga gets it with 29, but how pretty is this with the little dive to the rim? Shepard, great feel and understand. Coach on the floor.
Shot him up. We slept in the streets. Shooting those trees, you got to sleep in the streets sometimes.
Strength, huh? Look at this. Wow, is he strong? What do you say, like 25 pounds heavier, maybe?
Yeah, and I think 3 or 4 inches. Last year, he was only about 6'5", 6'6". They got 4 drivers on the floor. They can get to the rim and kick out.
He can score.
Oh, what a follow by Darrow. He's got 6 quick.
And that's all set up by the dribble drive.
Like you said, Raph, drives don't just score or draw fouls. They open up offensive rebounding opportunities because it turns everyone's head to the ball, and you have to start rotating in your help. Fierro went up and recognized it.
In your hometown, Atlanta?
Yep.
Didn't see you much in the evening.
Oh, what a move.
A little lingerie on the...
Antonio Reeves with a little juice to his game as his senior year. That's a compliment because it's incredible here how much they love him.
That's how, it's amazing to
get out in transition, and that's where Kentucky really scores.
Big Z outside. Buries it.
How about his time with Georgia, by the way?
Oh, what a show.
He didn't want to save the one time out.
Dillingham lets his defender go by, and there it goes, his opening 3.
Don't let him get going.
Oh, you are right, Raph.
Fired.
He didn't miss this one.
Once again, the dribble drive breaks the defense down, a little pump fake bite, and then more may have overhelped on that particular. But the depth delivery.
Nice rejection by Ivicic.
Oh, right there. Dillingham getting it going from 3 and block shots.
Oh, nice crossover by Wagner. Got it to go.
Pretty. This is where you need Shepard to take over, really. You get a good look here on the dribble drive, and why not Dillingham?
That will help.
That's why Shepard's back on the floor, though. Not as organized as normal.
Or Onienso.
Yeah, they got to be a little more aggressive. Get into this game.
That 3 goes.
Fierro with the foul.
He could get it going from 3. That would get catched.
Nice footwork. And look at that block. Fierro.
Defense.
He's in the attack mode, Fierro. Isn't he getting a piece of the lane?
Shepard, a scoop with 2 hands and 1.
It's your boy, Raph.
He knows how to
buddy.
He's just making sure if somebody's home, he's going to deliver it. But right here, Watson on that aggressive pursuit. Big time finish.
Him get downhill like that. He's too good when he gets in the lane.
Shepard off the window. Got it. 5 to shoot. Ike inside. Whacked out of there. Back to the arrow.
Second time they came with help. Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
Now they got to defend against the lob on this inbound. There's only point.
Nice replace.
Left-hand runner got it.
Talk about a shake and bake.
In North Philadelphia.
Guy underneath.
Nice curl. They love that little play.
And Hickman had it swatted down. No foul call on Reeves.
It's interesting here. Look at that.
The arrow took a shot in the chops.
I don't know if they're going to look at this.
Jumped on that shoulder.
Reeves has been pretty quiet today. That'll help.
You got a matchup on Nebhart. Too small, just took him to the rim, went right over.
Good hands, being bigger. Edwards.
Here comes Reeves. And the foul by Bradshaw.
That's what you want him to do.
Exactly.
Forget the 3. Get to the 10.
Rahway, New Jersey's finest. Impressive for a young team. Usually young teams don't share it.
Shepard way up off the window. And the follow again. Back the arrow.
Anytime you drive to the rim and another shot blocker comes, bears that weak side.
The lead's cut to 2.
And John Calipari teaches.
Shepard gets it back here. Reeves for the lead. Got it! Fellas,
we talk about this, Nets. When you get to the rim and you draw help, everyone turns their head and watches the ball. They don't see the defenders come to the offensive glass. Kentucky takes advantage of it as well as anybody.
We talk about Kansas being a great place to go and watch a game, which it is.
Kentucky overreacts and take what you get off that.
He gambles.
Shepard
look at this kid.
Got the steal and the lay-in.
He does not give up on a play. Tenacious. I know he gambles, but goodness, he could.
Reed Shepard's so wise for a young freshman.
Wiley vet almost. Look at this shot.
Oh, and the shot, and one. Jeff high-fiving his wife, Stacy, and the kid is like.
Now, Jay was wondering why all the youngsters were wearing Shepard shirts. That's a pretty good example right there. A little spin, a little kid. Tax, though, just decimates the defense.
It's going. No, I thought it was going up. Instead, it's the arrow. And he drags it.
He dragged a couple people, though. He's so worried about Rob.
Only his 5th three-pointer of the year, but it's a big
play.
Nice hands.
The arrow lost it between his legs.
Nice
2-on-1.
gift.
Hickman had it blocked. Kentucky's got a man out in front. It's Reeves. The lob and the finish by Thiero.
But how about this hustle? This is a real turnaround. You got a deuce at one end, the gate, the push, and how about this? Leap the chandeliers, big fella. Nice cut.
Up and under and in.
Got to give Rob Dillingham credit. Rob Dillingham coming against Vandy with a great look right here. Usually he drives to score, and a beautiful finish, Rob.
Now you talked about how they are unselfish. They cut unselfishly. Just in
bench. I'm sure he has somebody help host him so he doesn't have to buy all the food. Shepard on a drive.
And they open up the middle totally. The blow by. Great read.
The shot clock for Shepard. Working against Hicks. And a turn and wheel and deal and got it.
Goodness. A post up from your point guard.
That's big time. That's
he is
big
strong.
time.
Plenty of time still.
Hickman for
nice
3 blocked by Shepard.
Look at this.
And comes down with it. And scores. Are you kidding me?
He is an amazing talent. I'd be jumping up and down if I was. He just is so competitive in loose ball situations. And right here, he's got vision. He had Reeves on the other side, but took advantage.
The block, the steal, the score.
Woo. Important point in this game, Ness. They were able to hold on here.
I wouldn't let Shepard get the ball back. He can make that shot.
Reeves with that quick trigger.
And he's got Watson a little disadvantage in terms of speed and being clever.
Kentucky.
Little horns look and a roll.
Reeves and Shepard are the ones that got to take the shots here. Reeves and Shepard.
That's a big disadvantage here. And that's not a good match at all.
Shepard's got
the other side, though.
Watson. Got
How about that? Wow. Does he take over, huh? Nicely.
All down the stretch.
Under a minute.
Don't try and do it all yourself.
The lob is too deep.
Oh, they got a foul.
I think Kentucky plays that way because they have length.
58%, by the way.
That's the difference.
1 for 2 to
Calipari's got his best defensive team on the floor.
Oh, and they got both free throws.
I like little side ball.
This is what I like right here.
Hickman, 5 to shoot.
He's got to go.
The crossover.
He got a foul, a jump ball.
Jump ball. What nice defense by Edwards. And it's Kentucky ball.
Wow.
Justin Edwards was outstanding here defensively. Saw it, got his hand right on top of it.
Yeah.
Kentucky takes a timeout. Each team with 1 left.
Take the head away, too.
They're to inbound to Shepard, who'll bring it up.
Dribble drive, you may end up with a 3.
And they're going to pop out Reeves at the top of the key.
Look at the lob, and look at the
and
defense.
it's stolen away by Greg.
Oh, goodness, a set play. I mean, that's one you got to read. He knows, doesn't make many, but extend the floor a little bit.
Well, he talked that one in.
You got to foul on the dribble.
Yeah,
as soon
exactly.
as they go into the shot, get away from him. Foul now.
Reeves.
Now.
There's the foul. Hard.
Perfect execution.
He's got 16 points on the day, the leading scorer. Drains another one. And
To the side, and he taps back.
this guy's such a great free throw shooter. I don't know if he knows how to miss, but he did. And Gonzaga got the rebound. And 1.9 seconds remaining.
See,
as we walk the other way.
That's our point. You've got to practice how to miss. Coming in here ready, prepared, tough-minded, resilient, able to take hits and bounce back.
I don't think Kentucky's lost 3 home games in a row since 1967.
Wow. Unbelievable.
They just have lost 3 home games in a row. What a great game. A super Saturday. Super Bowl 58 tomorrow. Gonzaga wins it. For Bill Rafter, Jay Wright, our entire CBS crew, Brad Nessler saying so long from Lexington. Don't forget, Super Bowl 58 finally here tomorrow on CBS. We'll send you over to Brent Stober and company on our studio for Inside College Basketball presented by Progressive Insurance right after these messages. So long from Lexington.